Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Candace, you can call me Candy, and in today's video I just want to talk about some tips on how to be more confident with yourself. I'd like to preface this by saying that not everybody's the same and not everybody's going to, go down the same path on their journey on how to be confident. I also would like to share a little backstory. So I was heavily bullied in my younger years when I was in grade school and also up to high school, in the beginning of high school, and I was always faced with a lot of stereotypes, racism, you name it, all the names in the book. I got called all of that, and of course it's gonna bring somebody's mindset down, and I always felt so insecure about myself. That doesn't impact my character today because I'm very proud of where I am right now, and I'm even grateful to be in the position that I am right now. I might not be like living lavishly, but I'm just glad that I have purpose in life and I have goals to strive for. I have school, I have a job, and I have friends and family that love me very deeply. I am mixed. I am half Caribbean and half Spanish, so I did face a lot of racism. When I was younger, a lot of people just viewed me as just African American, and I was kind of confused because I wasn't really even sure what I was. I did know, but at the same time, I was like, am I too black or am I too Spanish? And now nobody really cares like what I am. But I definitely did face a little identity crisis when I was younger. I wasn't really sure who I was, and I wanted to be different so badly to please other people. Fortunately, I did grow up in a very diverse neighborhood. I probably live in one of the most diverse neighborhoods in New York. Maybe. I think so. I'm definitely in a very diverse borough. I grew up experiencing a lot of different cultures and a lot of different people and experiences, and even still, people are really quick to judge. Very quick, actually. But what really helped me get past all of that was honestly just thugging it out. Bruh. Like, I know that sounds so bad, and that's probably not really good advice, but I really did just have to thug it out and then just see like what I could make of myself at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, I'm my own person, and other people's opinions doesn't really matter until you let it affect you. To avoid letting people's opinions affect you, you have to come to an understanding that you are your own person and nobody can change that. Only you can change what you want to do for other people or for yourself. I care heavily about my appearance, and I'm not afraid to admit that because I love getting dressed up, getting dolled up, doing my makeup, looking feminine, and just being feminine in general. So to achieve that step, you have to find what you're comfortable with. You have to find your personal style, what colors suit you, what hairstyle suits you, and actually like go into social media and find a content creator you genuinely enjoy and someone who you can actually relate to. If you are a person of color like me, hey, I would definitely look into content creators that fit your niche, or like something that like you can relate to, because I'm not really gonna relate to somebody who is yeah I felt like a lot of stuff I was watching back then didn't really pertain to me, or I was watching, like, I was the wrong target audience, so I wasn't really sure who I was up until recently, to be completely honest. Another word of advice that I would suggest is surround yourself with people that genuinely care for you, people that will sit down and listen to you talk about your problems. Even if you are repeating yourself, make sure you have good friends that are there for you by your side. That also makes you confident in yourself because you know you can rely on someone at the end of the day. I definitely didn't believe this when I was younger, but I do genuinely think words of affirmation work now. Or words of affirmation, like constantly telling yourself that you're beautiful, or that you're amazing and you're smart and you have goals in your life and you're gonna do well in the future. Bruh, I did not believe any of that crap. I was like, yeah, like sure. But I tell myself that I'm beautiful every single day, and I genuinely believe it. Literally nobody can tell me anything. And I'd rather be full of myself than be insecure. Another thing I would like to emphasize is definitely find what your strengths are and what your skills are. Find a hobby. I cannot stress this enough. please find a hobby. Stop scrolling on your phone every single day and get up and actually do something with your life. If you want to have this lavish lifestyle in the future, you need to start doing that now. If you don't have a job, get up and get a job. Go clock in. And also, if you're bored out of your mind and you don't know what to do, get into some music. Maybe start producing some beats. Like, that is really cool. I give so much props to people who have such a creative mind. I love drawing and I love singing. I know how to play piano, I know how to swim, I know how to play volleyball, I know how to play soccer, I know how to play basketball, I know how to do ballet. Like, I know how to do so many of these things, and I'm so grateful I can even say I know how to do these things. But you really need to find something that you can identify yourself with, or else you're stealing somebody else's personality that you're seeing online. Another way to be confident is to recognize and be proud of yourself. Like, look at where you are today. You are still alive. That in itself is so, like, amazing. Unfortunately, many people don't have that strength or can't find that in themselves because they're in a bad spot in their lives. But I promise you, life will turn around eventually. It might not be tomorrow, or it might not even be in like a week or something. If you make something of yourself, you will be so proud. A great example of this is I was extremely stressed out about school recently for months. This past semester has been so stressful, and when I had thought I had finally done something good with school, I was given disappointed news, and I knew I had to work harder. And then in the midst of all of that, I had also gotten into a breakup, so all that stress had piled up on me, and I was in a very dark place, but not for a long time. I took that and I used that as my battery in my back to know that I can be happier and better in life. I am honestly probably not the happiest, but I'm definitely way happier than I was a couple months ago. This achievement makes me so happy to announce that I recently got my grade back for Italian and I got an A+. I got an A+. Like, that makes me so proud of myself and so happy. Don't punish yourself because of things in the past. Reflect on it and try to think of things to be better. Punishing yourself is only going to put you in a dark... I'm sorry for the intermission. Somebody called me. But that basically just sums up this video. Thank you guys for watching. I am having my girl dinner right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh.